YouTube is happening. It is Saturday, February 22nd, and we are back. It has been 2 weeks since I've seen you for NHL, but we are here. We had a little tournament thing going on last week, but now we are back to the grind, the real test, the regular season of the NHL. So today, we have 14 games on the slate. Look at that. Look at all them games. Beautiful. We're back. Props. Yes, so we're going to break these games down. If you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, go to the HQ right there and sign up. But other than that, we got 14 games. We're going to jump into the first one right now. All right, first game on the slate is going to be Minnesota and Detroit. And man, so the numbers are based on the last 10 games. So just like the NBA, you got to take them with a grain of salt because it's been 2 weeks since they played an actual NHL game. I know a lot of players played in the Four Nations tournament, and a lot of players didn't play in the tournament too. So you got to think of it as like a vacation. Think of it when you take off for like a week from work and you go back to work. Man, that Monday's rough. So we're going to grain of salt these plays here, okay? But we're still going to take plays. It's NHL. We got to, right? We got to do it. So I might have more passes than usual just in case, but we'll see. For here, we see currently we have, it's a pick 'em essentially with a 5.5 total. Let's pop over here to the goalies. Who do we expect today? Philip and Cam, 262, 284. It feels like I haven't done these videos in forever. Like, it feels like it's been a minute. Anything below 2.5 goals against is what I consider a beast or good, great, whatever you want to call it. Anything at 3 is average. Above that, yeah, trash. Let's be honest, is what it is. So those are, nothing really stands out here. Let's go to the numbers. And I mean, these are the numbers. We'll see how well they work. I mean, come on. Let's see. You see what was happening. Nothing's truly standing out here. Both offenses were both in the bottom 15. Both defenses were in the top 11. Detroit was pretty good on shots and not allowing shots, but Minnesota was not. Man, 6-4, 7-2. You can see the numbers. Let's go to props. This might be a heavy prop day. I don't know. We'll see. So this is Outlier. Link in the pin comment. You click it, you sign up, you get your week for free. Obviously, for all sports, not just NHL. So we have everything here. We like to look at our last 10. We like to look at our last 5. I have overs and unders on here, but man, I don't know if I want to do unders yet. Unders are rough sometimes in NHL. Oh man, we'll see. We'll take it. Let's see. We don't have that many to pick from. So let's see. We got some hundreds. We got over 2.5 shots on goal. Under assists, I guess we can look at that. Under assists, I guess we can look at that. Under points, we can look at that. I don't want to look at the 60s. I'm just not. I remember I didn't like the 60s much, so we'll do Boldy points just because it's of those two. And then, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I remember how we did things. We take the shots on goal as 2.5. We need an extra shot on goal for it to qualify. So he's 3.7 and 4. So he qualifies right there. That might be our play. Usually I would pick 2 plays per NHL game, but since we have so many today, I'm just going to do 1. So we're just going to actually just completely X out the column 2 for now. Now, if it's a shorter slate, maybe, but not right now. We don't need to do 28 plays today. That's just too much. We don't need that today. So we'll just focus on 1 play per game, if any. So for this one, I think I'll show the rest just because you might want to see these unders. Like, that's 2, not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of look like that's funny, but just yeah. No, I think we're just gonna stick with the obvious today. We're just gonna go for old Joel here. So let's see, SSONBK over 2.5 shots on goal. Man, it felt good to type that out. It felt real good to type that. So yeah, that's good. We're going to take over 2.5 shots on goal in this one. Like I said, I didn't like the slider total. I'm not taking the unders. This looks better to me. So I'm going to take this next. Game 2, Edmonton and Philadelphia. We see it is Edmonton 184 on the money line with a 6.5 total. Head over to the goalies. Who is expected? Oh, my bad. Who's confirmed? Stewart's confirmed at 274, and Samuel is 281. So no advantage here for these two. And then over here, we got any advantages? Offense has been doing way better for Edmonton. Philly was just absolute trash before the break. I mean, it's absolutely terrible. So I see why Edmonton's heavily favored. Let's see if we got. I'm leaning at Edmonton. All right, I'm leaning that. Let's look over at the actual, which we have. Under, over. Oh yeah, I forgot. This dude was crushing the overs before. Like, yeah, let me just show you his. Yeah, 8, 6, 10 shots on goal. Really? You're averaging 4.4 and a 2.5. You're averaging 6. Yeah, I mean, do we just not just go back to this dude? We just gonna keep it real simple today. Like, if you want to see others, what do we got? You can go Travis if you want for unders, but man, man, NHL's back. McDavid under points. I don't want to root for McDavid under points. I'm going to take Leon. I'm just going to take Leon. This is simple. Yeah, we're going to keep it real simple today. So it's going to be you over 2.5 shots on goal. My sheet knew exactly what I was going to type. I typed DR. It said fill it out. Yep. 2.5 shots on goal. Yes. Next. All right. Moving on. Washington and Pitt. And it is Washington 155 on the money line with a 5.5 total. Let's bounce over here. Who is projected? Logan and Alex. 223 is a beast. 293 is average. So clearly Washington has an advantage when it comes to our goalie based on their season average so far. Numbers. Washington's offense is clearly better than Pittsburgh's in the last 10 games and for the whole damn season, so it doesn't matter. Defense is about the same. Shots, you see this. So I could, if I had to pick something so far, it'd be Washington on the money line for sure. So if we have a prop we might want to take instead. Over points, you've been crushing it, but I'm not taking points against a 2-2-3 goals against goalie. Not a shot, not a chance in hell. He might do it, but I'm not paying to find out. Let's see, Connor, no. Brian Rust under 2.5. Yeah, man. Under shots on goal is such a sweat because you're just waiting till the last possible Oh man. No, Crosby points again. I don't want to go against Logan. He's a 2-2-3 for a reason. Maybe could he have a bad game? Yeah, he could. But I mean, Pittsburgh's 28th in points in the last 10 at 2.2. If it still matters, like I said, it's been 2 weeks. Man, Strom. Yes, Strom. Let's see who else. I might just take Washington money line. That might be the play. Like, see, yeah, you got your 2.2. That's not good enough for us. So I think we're just gonna go Washington money line. We're gonna keep it real simple today. Nothing too outlandish or crazy. Washington money line. I like the goalie setup. I like the offense. Pair them together. They come back and do what they've been doing. We should be good. Washington money line next. Rangers and Buffalo are up next, and currently it's basically a pick 'em slightly. New York at 118. 6.5 is our total. Let's see who's expected in the goal. Igor and UPL. UPL's at a 302. Just might as well call him Mr. Average. That's about what he is. And 287, slightly better, but still pretty average for Igor. So numbers, both top 5 at 3.5 goals a game for both teams before the break. Let's see if they keep that trend up. And then you see how the defense worked for Buffalo. Not good. Below average, not below, just straight average for New York. And then you can see this here. So not best numbers. It doesn't inspire me to take a side. If anything, inspired me to take it over 6.5. Average goalies, below average defense, top 5 offenses. I'm leaning over already. We'll see if we got, maybe I can get one prop. Do I want to take? Who do I want to take? I don't, 100%, huh? I guess we'll look at it. Owen Power. That's just a badass name. That's just an awesome name. He's averaging 2.8 on a 1.5. That qualifies 3.8. I think I'm going Owen Power. Yeah. Saturdays are too great of a day to bet unders, I swear. Sometimes you just want to root for things. So Owen Power, Rasmus has been not shooting much, yeah, but you know he can do it. We know he can because I think I'm gonna take Power. Power's a good one. So Power over 1.5. Yep. My sheet was like, I remember this one. Let's add this too. So we're gonna take Power. That's all I'm gonna take. If you don't want to prop, I would take the over, but that's just me. No side though. Next up, we got Seattle and Florida, and I'm looking at the numbers for Florida. I'm like, ooh, where'd it go? There it is. 225 for Florida with a 5.5. That kind of makes sense looking at the numbers. Goalies, who do we have? Joey, 249. Man, Joey was like a 2-2 for a while, but he's slowly creeping into the average range from the beast range. And then Sergei is a 266, so I don't think there's really an advantage between these two here. Numbers, though, we have advantages. 1 and 2, and then 1 and 7 versus all these numbers. So yeah, clearly Florida's better, but does that help? Now, we have very limited props. 100 is here. We got you. I don't like 60, so we have 2 options here we can look at. 1.9 and a 1.5 is not good enough, and then you is 2.1 is not good enough. So nothing qualifies for our props. No props qualifies, oddly enough. The only thing is, I'm not taking 225 Florida money line. So I think for this one, we're just going to pass. Sometimes you don't have a play. We pass, move on. Dallas, New Jersey are next, and we can currently see it is basically a pick 'em with a 5.5 total. Let's see what we got over here with the goalies. Jake v. Jake, and it's 235 versus 256. Both pretty good. Not really taking a side on this one. Both are good. That's what it is. Number wise, 2 versus 17. New Jersey, yeah, number 1 defense. So it's a 0.6 differential. It's a 1.4. So Dallas is better. Neither team's getting up that many shots. and they're both playing good defense. So it's like they're playing each other. Let's put a mirror up, basically. So what do we have? We have props, but we're not taking points against these two goalies. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just no, these both are good. So we're gonna leave them alone. Jesper assist is always a good one. Always a good one. Maybe just a point. We'll see. Yeah, he's had assist in literally 8 straight games before the break. Yeah, 1.4. He clears this easily, right? Yeah, of course he does. Anything else we might want to take? No. Even though I just said we're not taking points, I just looked at that and said, yeah, it's pretty good. So let's look at old Logan. And I know I upset people when I say his name. Stank Oven. I will continue to butcher every name because why not? It's funny. To me, it's funny. So I am hooked on phonics sometimes. Roop. Let's look at him. Let's see what he's been up to. Jack under 3.5 shots on goal. Could be a play. Could be. That seemed, I never looked at under 3.5. Let's look at this. Let's see what that looks like. He's gone over 3 times. He's averaging 2.7. I was hoping he averaged like closer to like 2.5, but no. 1.8. That's it. Oh God, no. Disgusting. 2.3. No, that's not good either. I might still take him for the assist because if hell there's going to be a goal, he's probably going to be involved in it because he seems to be everywhere on the ice. So if anything, it is not a good matchup either. It is a terrible matchup. Oh man, that might not be good. I shouldn't take it. I should not take it. Let's not take it. Let's be smart. Let's be smart here. Yeah, could he do it? Absolutely. But am I trying to lose money? No. This is a risk. This is a very risky play if I take it. There's nothing else I really want to take. I don't like a side or a total, so we're just going to pass on this one next. All right, Colorado and Nashville is up next, and we see is currently 128 Colorado on the money line with a 5.5 total. Head over to the goalies. McKenzie 252, 295 for Juice Saros. Yeah, McKenzie's clearly statistically better. Yeah, clearly, obviously. And then we come over here, we look at the numbers. Oh man, yeah, Colorado was struggling. Nashville's great. Defense was not. High scoring games, obviously. Man. Man, oh man. What'll be like for props? Under, over. McKinnon to get 4 shots on goal. I mean, he was hitting it too. So let's see how well he was hitting it. Because then we got, oh yeah, I forgot about Martin. Let's see how you've been doing since you got here. Well, how many games you've actually played with Colorado now? So that was your last Carolina game. So 1, 2, so literally last 8 games. So you've had at least, you've hit the shots on goal in that many games. In last 5, you're at 4.4, so you're getting a lot of shots up now. Now you're here. That might be the play. That might be the play. I mean, come on, this dude is 5.1 and 4.4. Yeah, that Calgary game. Sometimes you're not. It doesn't technically qualify. It's not a full 1 over, but which one do we go with? Let's go with him. Let's go with him. You know what? Why not? Let's go with him. So we're gonna go up. CIS over 2.5 shots on goal. Why not? I would be fine with either one of these, but I'm going to go with him just because I made a decision. His numbers look a little bit better, so we'll take that next. Next up, Anaheim and Boston. Yeah, and we see it is 195 for Boston at home. 5.5 is our total. Looking over at the goalies, 298, 269. A little bit lean to John at Anaheim, but that's about it. Looking over the numbers, and yeah, Anaheim's doing okay. Not bad. Remember when they were absolutely terrible to start the season, like miserable? Look at them now, 24-24. Man, look at the growth, man. So there's nothing really standing out here. It makes me want to take Boston at all. Why they're favored so much with the goalie? I don't know. I would lean Anaheim before I took them. So weird. Let's see. Assist over Pasta. Did we look at a Pasta against 269? We could. Do we look at Jackson? We could. Do we look at under? No, I'm not feeling that one. I'm just not feeling unders today. Over for Frank? We could. We can look at all of these. We got lots of options. We can go Cutter. Cutter's a cool name. Pasta point assist, not points. Assist 9 out of 10. Pretty good. Can't complain. Not bad at all. Jackson 2.6. Not bad. The last 5 2.2. Not as good. Frank 2.5. Oh yeah, Frank has been getting a lot of shots up. 3.7 and 3.4. Yeah, I think I like that better than Jackson. I think I like it better than Jackson. 2.5, 1.5. You're averaging 2.6. You're averaging 3.4. Jackson's actually better, so we'll take Jackson. And Cutter is 2.4, but he did pop off for 6 last time. Huh. And pasta. Who do we take? I think I want to take. I'm leaning Anaheim in this one. Why is Boston favored by 200? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. If anything, but then money lines in NHL are the weirdest things ever. Like other sports, they make sense, but NHL, you could be the better team and still lose somehow because it's just weird. So I've yet to figure out the enigma that is the NHL money line. So we're gonna keep it simple with props today on all of this. So we're just gonna go Lacombe over 1.5 shots on goal. Yeah, I've taken that before, so we'll take that and just focus on that next. Next up, Carolina and Toronto, and we can see there it is. It is 125 Carolina on the road. 5.5 is our total. And we pop over here. We have 212 for Frederick. Dude's a beast, isn't he? He's only been 9 starts. I get it. Hey, then 208, obviously a beast as well. So I'm not looking at taking points in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Just not that wouldn't be indicative to some good financial health in this game. So yeah, both top 11 offenses, but also good, and then 2 absolute beast defenses goalies based on their numbers. You can see all that. Let's pop over here. Shots is about the only thing I want to take. Unders we could take in this one. The overall under we could take it 5.5. It is even favored at 5.5. Man, last time I took an under with like 2 beast goalies, it ended up being like 7-4. So who knows in the NHL sometimes. Sometimes this is why I like shots on goal so much. It's like they're gonna take their shots. So Austin, come on, man. There you go. Yeah, 4.5. I just want to take this dude. It's just yeah, I'm taking him. We're keeping it simple. We're going Austin Matthews Hews over. Was it 2.5? 3.5. 3.5 shots on goal, but he's still he qualifies because look at his numbers. 5-2, 4-5. Yeah, he qualifies. So we're gonna take him and we'll move on next. All right, Montreal and Ottawa, and where did it go? I just saw it. There it is. It is Ottawa 162 at home. 5.5 is our total. Let's look at the goalies. Confirmed is Sam at 299 average, and Linus is 248 above average. So a lean to Ottawa for the goalie. We pop over here, and the numbers were just not good. They're just so red, so red. Montreal, what are you doing? That's terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh man, what are we gonna do this one? What are we gonna do? What looks good? Anything look good? We're at the supermarket. We're shopping the shelves. Maybe some Brady overshots. We could look at that. See what the date is on that. Maybe we can get a good deal on some Caulfield. You know, might as well check that out. We could. It's the only over. Like I said, I'm not really feeling unders today. I'm not feeling. When I go 5-2 and 6-6 on a 3-5, yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Let's just keep it simple. CATCHUK over 3.5 shots on goal. We're going with this. We're going star-studded lineup today. Like I usually don't go as many stars. I lie. I do. So hey, whatever. Hey, cool. We're taking that. Nice. Next, Chicago and Columbus. I just saw that one too. Where'd it go? Is it up here? There it is. It is 170 for Columbus at home with was it 6.5? Yes, 6.5 total. Head over here, see what we have. 327, not good. 299 average, so not the best. Not the best at all. Numbers, shots and opponent shots are absolutely abysmal for these two teams. Like what? What? Ugh, disgusting. All right, so not a side or total in this one, that's for sure. I don't know what to do with this one. This is so far looking like a pass. Point, shots under, point, shots under, shots over for Seth Jones. The only one that had looks like an over. I want to have fun today. I want to root for things. And that ain't good. All right, this game is, man, terrible. This game is trash. Let's just keep it real. Keep it a buck. Trash. Next. Winnipeg and St. Louis. And that is a pick 'em basically. Slight lean to Winnipeg at 125 with a 5.5. Let's look at the goalies. Who we got? Confirmed is Eric. And then expected is Joel. So 257, 288. Even Eric's a beast. Like, come on. He's not a beast, but he's getting there. 257. Good stuff. Look at the numbers. Clearly, Winnipeg's better than St. Louis based on the recency of their numbers, and their season numbers are still way better too. So could take Winnipeg. Could. Let's look at the numbers. We'll see. Under, over. Pionk. Let's see. That's about it. We have, if it's not him, it's going to be Winnipeg money line. I'm going to tell you right now. 1.9 and 1.5 is not good enough. So we're going to go Winnipeg money line. We're just going to go straight, trust the backup goalie. WPG money line is what we're going to take. Next up, Utah and LA. Currently, we're sitting at LA 164 with a 5.5. Let's look at the goalies. 257, 219. Clearly, Darcy is a beast. We know this is no secret. We know this. I'll pop over to the numbers. Disgusting. Offense, not a thing. Defense, average. Okay, good to know. So we're not taking a side or total clearly in this one. Let's see if we have any props. Clearly, I like Utah props because where is he at? There's Clayton. Clayton seems to always do pretty good stuff, but not lately. Okay, okay. Let's see. You're in the yellow, not where you want to be. Hayden's under shots on goal and 8. Oh, damn, Barrett. Huh. Well, what do we take? Who do we take? And you're under. Oh man. Under over points. I don't want to take points against Darcy. Are you kidding me? Oh hell no. Shots on goal for you. You're getting 2 shots on goal that many? Oh, you are. You have been. You really are. Okay, I've never taken this prop. This is a new one. This is a new one. Fogle? Is that what we're calling this down? Foegle over 1.5 shots on goal. Hey, whatever. If it hits, it hits. I'll take it. Next. Last game on the slate. You can't see it. Let me open it so you can see it. That would make sense. It is Vancouver and Vegas, and it looks like we got Vegas 184 with a 5.5 total. Bounced over to the goalies, 253, 264, both pretty good, both above average. That's what you expect. And we see the numbers. Yeah, you can see how it goes. Cool. So look at the under, over points. I don't know if both these goals are pretty good. I don't know if I want to take points. I want shots. Brock, can you give me some shots, buddy? And Dolmas, can you give me some shots? They're the only 2 that could probably. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pass. Let's see. 3, yeah, qualifies. And 2.8, that qualifies. Okay, Brock's an option, and then 3.3 is not. So we're gonna go Brock. We're gonna go Bozer. Yeah, we're gonna go Brock. Boeser. Is that right? Yes, it is. Over 1.5 shots on goal. Love that. It is a heavy. I had no points, no assists, nothing but shots on goal today. Didn't plan that, but it worked that way. So, like I said, today is one of those days. It's the first day back from a vacation. So you got to take it very light. This is a grain of salt day. If it goes bad, whatever. It's the first day back. Remember, think of yourself coming back from a vacation. Mondays are rough. So let's go to the schedule. Let's show tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. We have another big slate, not as big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 games, and then a little 2-game break. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll drop plays tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have more updated data. And then appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. You want the plays typed out, or you want access to the spreadsheet, do your own research. You got to go to the HQ and sign up there, so you can do that there. There's the site. Other than that, I appreciate being here, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more NHL. Peace.